What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Luis Gonzalez, the Blended Story 05 here, and I'm back with a new phone. Possibly not the best model ever, but it's better than nothing. And a lot of Westerners take a lot of shit for granted. I personally do not strive for that example. But, we are going to react to a certain type of genre from a certain type of realm. And no, it is not a propagandistic video about how to help the really desperately needed spoiled white kid to get his new iPhone 14 Pro. We are looking at the most diverse, we're looking at the blank community. Let's.
What is up, everyone? It is me here, your girl. Anyway,
Your perra mala.
in today's video, I'm going to be saying that I'm going to be changing my name.
Okay, so there is not going to be a transformative quality in video content. There is not going to be an announcement of, you know, um, guaranteeing a new um, successful offer in the channel and it by itself. But what we are going to see here is this topic, name change. And let me tell you why this is really controversial, especially here in the blind community in a minute.
This is a message to everybody, including my family, my friends, or whoever, whoever the hell. Anyway, I was gonna say, I'm sorry, I'm thinking. Anyway, yes. So this is out of respect.
Bro, low-key be sound like The Grudge.
I will mention the only people allowed to call me by my...
Bro, is that a fucking Xbox?
The heck was that? Oh, it's my speaker.
I still want it.
Anyway, focus, Melody, focus. And I need to get used to not saying my real name.
Okay, sometimes I want to ask, why are people who change their names and stuff still mention themselves by their previous name? It makes no sense. I don't think anybody does that. Not even by accident.
Because, like I said. Anyway, so...
But I could be wrong.
I'm going to tell you guys something here. So the name I want to be called by is Alex. That is the name. I've actually been focused on that name for a while now.
Bro, is this just me or is there some cartoon character called Alex? Somebody please reply to that in the comment section.
I like the name Alex, and let me explain if you're asking, first of all, is that a boy name, or even if it's a girl or a boy name, it makes you seem like a boy or like a tomboy. Okay, let me explain to you guys. Let me explain. Hear me out, okay? So first of all, let me explain.
Okay. Waiting.
I want to be called Alex. First of all, because I like the name Alex. I think it suits me. Let me explain. So Alex...
Bro, you said let me explain 10 times. Sometimes I want to know how much words you repeat in a video.
Is a boy and a girl name. The reason why I picked that name, I'm not saying that I'm... Bro, if that speaker goes off one more time.
Low key, dude, it has to be an Xbox, I swear to God.
Anyway, okay, what was I gonna say? Okay, so the reason why I go by Alex is because, or why I was first I was gonna go by Alex by just the internet wise, with the blind community or whatever.
That makes more sense. Oh fuck. There we
go. Anyway, second, and then I thought about it for a while, and I'm like, I talked to my aunt the other day, and she's like, it costs $500 to change your name legally, and I'm like, I don't have that money, of course.
That is fucking expensive.
I'm not gonna do that, but I thought about it for a while, and I'm not saying I will legally. I'm not saying, okay, first of all, I'm not gonna change it legally because I don't have that kind of money. I'm not gonna waste money changing my name. I would
Bro, confusing as shit.
I would do it if I had the money, if I can set it aside, or if I had the money just to have it. Or sorry, if I had the money and I need, if I didn't have the money and have no use for it, if I just had extra money aside, then I would do that. But I'm saying, for example, what I mean is that I thought about it for a while, and I think Alex.
You don't have an imaginary pseudo penis. So I'd hope that you can refrain from doing that. Thank you.
Is a good name I want to be called, or what I want to change my name. I know my aunt. I know my aunt. She goes by different. She used to go by different names, or like.
And if you do, then you're a psycho.
She would change her name, switch her name. But for me, actually, I've been stuck on Alex like for that's half a year now. Like I said, at first it was gonna be an internet name, and then now it's just like I don't know. I'm an adult. I'm 19, almost 19. It's May 2nd today. I will be 19 in approximately 18 days from now, because my birthday is May 19th. But yeah, I'm a girl, and I maturely think like in my and in my head, and
In your head, in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey. I have to fucking do that. Felipe, your song sucks. Oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck y'all are just jealous because, like, you know, I have a tongue and all y'all have is in your mouth.
I'm not saying like those like when you're little,
Exactly.
when you say, or you have nicknames, or but for me, I really like the name Alex, and I'm gonna explain. Like I said earlier, Alex is a boy and girl name. Now I'm not saying I go by. Yes, at first, people say they change your gender to they/that mean you're a boy and a girl. At first, I was stupid. I used to tell the blind community that I was they/, which I'm not.
It does not mean both. Usually, whenever woke people like fucking do these pronoun shit, they use a combination of either like he/her/they or shit like that. Which at least they have like common sense to like not use they/them for like a lot of fucking stupid reasons. But at the same time, I can't speak because they do that sometimes.
But the reason why I'm saying I go by Alex, and like I said, it's a boy and girl name. First of all, I am a female. I'm not a they/them. I'm not trans. Second of all, baby.
Trans, I'm from the south, motherfucker. My name is Cletus. And today we're about to like smoke some blunts and get high off of gender dysphoria.
Think that are you? I cannot. If anyone's thinking, wait, are you turning trans? I'm like, no, I'm not turning freaking trans. Like, I think one person, I forgot who it was. One person asked me if I was gonna be trans, and I'm like, no. I'm like, because a lot of people consider that Alex is like a boy name mostly, but it's also a girl name. So, yeah, don't think I'm going trans, because like, yeah. Anyway, um,
I'm sorry, but like I said, there is no girl in the universe who I believe has the name Alex. I can be wrong though, because I know there's Alexas, there's Alice's, there's Alexis, but I've never met a girl named Alex in my life.
but yeah. So yeah. So as I said, the reason why I said Alex, because now let me explain my definition. You understand? So I want to go by Alex first of all, because like I said, I'm a female, and it's a girl name.
No, it's not.
Second of all,
Fight me. Kudos to Dark Child 404.
I am a tomboy. I do like doing certain stuff that I do. I will mention I do sit like a guy, which I don't know why. Because I don't know. It's more comfortable for me. And if people for the message in the blind community, it's for message for you guys. I don't know. I know there's some. I know there's some transgender people. There's some people. Some people that consider themselves as a boy. For me, I don't consider like I don't like wearing dresses. I don't consider myself as a boy, but I do consider myself as a tomboy.
Bro, sometimes I feel like you talk about tomboys as if they were like a separate gender or something. I don't know if you know what tomboy is. Tomboy is like a fashion. Probably do know, but like from what I'm saying over here to your explanations that you're giving, it kind of sounds like you're putting off that like sort of vibe.
Mean that I like doing a lot certain things that girls do and certain things that guys do, but doesn't mean I go by they slash. I still go by a female. I still want to definitely go still by a female. I'm not
I still want to have long hair and braids, because that is like a female thing, you know? It's totally gender oriented.
saying I'm trans. I'm not saying I'm a boy or call me bro or call me your dude or well, dude. I don't know. You want to call me dude, that's fine. But I'm not like a dude. But if you as like a friend, like, oh, what's up, dude, or what's up, or don't be going like, oh, what's up, my guy. Like, yeah, don't be calling that to me because
It's funny because I call girls dudes, fools, or like bros all the time. Because sometimes I do believe, like the woke's fuck gender orientation, but it's like, I just do it just to like do it, just to be informal. As informal as can be.
yeah, that's just freaking weird. Anyway, yeah, I go by a female, but I'm saying is that I do consider I do. This is for everyone. Like I said, um, I do go by. Like I said, I do go by um
A 19-inch helicopter that flies around the United Arab Emirates.
Alex now. That's my name. I want
Because that exists.
this message to my family and friends. So for my family, let me explain. This is from my family. So blind community or friends or whoever's watching, you can ignore this part or whatever. Um,
I cannot keep on watching this video. And let me go on a 5 minute to possibly 10 minute rant on this, okay? Let me go full on Melody Hernandez on this shit, okay? This shit's like 12 minutes, but we made it shorter, thank God. Um, First of all, the fact that you don't want to put money in, or the fact that you don't want to actually like make this legal significantly, then how can I have any respect for that decision? How can I sit here and be like, oh, I'm gonna call you Alex, even though you never put any effort on making that a total legal change on papers and shit like that? It just makes me personally feel like you're not giving this the meaning that it deserves. It makes me feel like you're slapping, like you're fucking smacking the face of people who actually, you know, want to change their name for certain personal and, you know, much more important reasons than, oh, it just suits me just because. Like, how do you expect me to tolerate such a um such a fucking show off um joke about this? And that's what I have to say about like a lot of things, like gender, like naming and stuff like that. What's like being currently trendy over here in the western and blue states in general is that people put stuff like this out of proportion. They really do, and sadly things like this are just going to be a laughing stock. It's going to have no more meaning. Like the importance of such things are going to soon to be eradicated because people are just showing how stupid, ignorant, and um, malicious their over exaggeration and unwilling to actually, you know, view another person's side who disagrees with this, and also research a lot of definitions to clarify such position. And when I hear people from my generation or like teens wanting to change their name for those certain types of reasons, it really fucking gives me a huge headache, a huge migraine. It really messes with my with my immune system cuz this is just outright cancer. That I have to go here and react to this and see that people just do this cuz it's a fucking trend. It shouldn't be like that. It should never be like that. And I hope, Melody, that if you do change your name to Alex and all that stuff, and you tell boy that you want to be called Alex, you do something about it legally on paper, ASAP. And for those like parents out there, for those people who are like original, for everybody in general, do not make um you know events and ideologies like these compulsory in elementary schools. Do not make forms of thought like these compulsory in elementary schools. Do not teach young kids about name changing or gender transitioning. Wait till they're at least what, like um high school age over here or secondary school age, whatever it's known as internationally. I've always heard of it as either like secondary school or like uh preparatory. I don't know, but it's during that time from like ninth grade up that people should actually um be aware of such, changes. It's during that time that people should hear about this, and if people are wanting to identify or become part of this community of being a transgender or you know changing somebody's name or something like that, really evaluate your situation on doing these things, because first of all it takes a lot of effort and it's expensive, and second of all, with some of these things there is no return. And if you're wondering, no, I am not calling Melody by Alex. And if it like ruins your like gut or something, I can care less. Unless a legal change is made, I'm not going to be referring to this person by Alex. I'll see y'all in the next one and take care. What the fuck?